All right, so I'm going to show you guys kind of what does it look like for most traders, something you don't see most traders who are normal people living normal lives. Like, what does it look like in their lives, right? So for me, I'm going to give an example here. I just entered a US 30 trade. I'm going to show you, go through emotions and show you my chart. So here's my chart. This is the H4 view. That's why I put it up here on the text. I just entered sells here and here. Now I'm pyramiding in with a very, very low risk here and here. My stop is these red lines. So both entries have a stop loss up here. One of them will get partialed out and TP'd here, with the other to leave as a runner in case we break to the upside, or to the downside, excuse me. This is not something that I would normally do. I don't normally trade it because it moves so much that the risk is so high. The risk on US 30, because it moves so much, is so high. Okay, gold, US 30 indices, things like that, metals, they move a ton, and that's why people love them, because you can make a lot, or you can also lose your ass. But that's why I love trading traditional forex pairs. I typically do better. They move a little bit slower. They're not as gnarly. They can be, but not all of them are like as gnarly and aggressive on retesting and grabbing the liquidity so strong. So I'm very hesitant. This is a nervous trade for me. Even with all of my confluences, my normal trading entry, I would hit this and walk away on a normal trade. But because it's US 30, I'm a little bit more nervous. I'm a little bit more on edge and like antsy. And so it's time to walk away from the charts, because when you notice that behavior, you have to train yourself to get used to doing that. I'm forcing myself to take this trade because it meets my confluences. And if I lose more than I want to lose, for sure. But guess what? I have to do it because it meets my confluences. So I'm working through this process emotionally, working through it, physically entering the trade, and just going from there. So this is exactly what it looks like. Forcing yourself. As someone who has had zero withdrawals from the market, I'm not funded, I'm trading on a live account, and this is real. This is raw. I have a job. I'm a normal human being. I don't make thousands of dollars a month in the market, but I hope to one day. And this is that process of what it looks like. So if you're out there and you're trading, you're not fully profitable. There's more of us than there are people that are super profitable. So super relatable. Let me know. A lot of you guys go through this as well in your own way. Feel free to share your experiences, but this is 100% real and raw of what it looks like in a day of getting into a trade when you're uncomfortable and going through that process.